Hey Magic fans, we're back again, box number 5 of the Ixalan set boosters, and whew, swings are real. So this is the captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. We are off and running for some more great box opening action. So I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these boxes are amazing, some of them are not, and the swings are real. Before we get into that, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Ooh, first starting off with a foil rare and a roaming throne and a get lost that's only lightly played. There's a good like $30 pack probably. Jesus, good way to start the video. So anyway, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps support the channel, keeps us sponsor free. And you can do that by a simple subscription, which doesn't cost you a thing. Also, don't forget, we're on Rumble. Check us out over there as well. And we have a store in the TCG Player and eBay Marketplace. So, craptastic list card. Ooh, first Mythic. Here we go. Anyway, TCG Player, eBay, we're everywhere, kind of, sort of, if you count 2 places as everywhere. Anyway, feel free to go hit it up for the cards that you want and need. It's me being weird again. Great way to support the channel as well while you're getting the stuff that you want. Ooh, nice, Mythic number 2. And you get something for it. It's not like if you go into the Patreon area and you just donate money, which that's cool too. That's in that link below as well. At least this way you get something instead of nothing. So, ooh, a rare Hulking Raptor foil, very nice. 2 rare pack, not too shabby. So feel free to go hit it up. Greatly appreciated. As always, just subscribing to the channel and watching the videos is good enough. Just make sure you come back. Do appreciate it. So, topic of today, volatility. Ooh, look at that pack. Molten Collapse, a Nexus Mythic. That is a good one. The volatility, swear to God, I have not been drinking recently. Anyway, the volatility in these box openings are real. I'm noticing that from box to box. I thought to begin with that it was just going to be fantastic from the get-go, and then it wasn't because we had a bad box, but then we had another good box, then we had another bad box. So the ride is real. It's up, it's down, it's in between. So, another Yarrow. Trash list cards. Cannot say it enough. Anyway, we'll get that topic in a minute. The up and down of this set and these boxes is way more volatile, I think, than what we've seen in previous sets. Deepwood? That's what she said. Anyway, so it's going to be really hard until we get to the end to tell how good a box is. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the boxes I thought were good because they had like a lot of mythics or XYZ, or for whatever reason I thought was good, really ended up being mediocre. And the boxes I weren't all that impressed with and didn't really think were going to be that great ended up being amazing. So we got a Sun Favor. That's very nice. Mythic number 4. So yeah, and I think some of it has to do with these cards like this, these special insert cards, the Dino cards. Like when those aren't present, the value seems to be rather low. Ooh, foil rare Tidebinder. That's a good one. That's worth some cash. But anyway, that's what it's feeling like. That is some great art on a signed card. I'm telling you what, that is good looking. So that's my thought process. So we'll go through these last 2 boxes. I'm kind of even doubting myself because I'm calling it wrong myself as far as what I'm pulling and what I'm seeing. So there's that. Also, with that being said, can I mention, I have yet to pull a frickin' Cavern of Souls. Is it really in this set? Another foil rare. Hey, Dino DNA. That is a good hit. That's some high quality H2O right there. Get it. Better get some high quality DNA. Hey. Don't worry, I'm here all week. Ooh, Carnage Tyrant. That is a good hit. Not as expensive as it used to be, but the art on this card is just phenomenal. So that's hot. Oh, it's Mythic. We'll put it up here. Mythic number 5. So, but again, no Cavern of Souls. Starting to have questions. I am just saying. Dispatch? Is that any good anymore? Do people actually use that card still? I mean, you would think by now, after 12 boxes, I would hit a couple Cavern of Souls. You would think I would have hit one Cavern of Souls. Was it rare? But no Cavern of Souls. Beginning to wonder if this box opening method is really going to be worth my time or not. Because, like, the whole point is to open enough so that I can sell some of them. And if I don't get enough, how can I sell them? And also, too, it kind of shows you guys what your kind of pull rates look like. You know, if this is how... Ooh, a dinosaur token. There we go. Finally got one of those again. If this is how hard... Ooh, Savage Order. Very nice. Dino token. Our next dino. That one's... feels gritty. I mean, what does it mean that... I mean, supposedly Cavern of Souls is in the main set, right? So after, you know, you would think 11 boxes, we would find one. I mean, Deepest Betrayal, there's Mythic number 6. I mean, we're averaging 6 Mythics a box, and we're skipping the best Mythic. Like, is it Super Mythic? Like, last third of the box for the set boosters, still no Cavern of Souls. And that's starting to give me question. And if you guys are curious, you'll see, oh my God, a Cavern of Souls. It only took 11 boxes to find one Cavern of Souls. Jesus Christ. And that's probably the biggest reason why these boxes don't have any value. If you don't pull a Cavern of Souls, at least one, the box almost has no value. And we didn't get any Cavern of Souls in any of the draft boosters. We're on the 5th box of set. And we've just now found a Cavern of Souls. So, like, is it bad luck? Is it piss poor track printing? Is it Wizards doing some other shady shit? And that's why we don't get a Cavern of Souls like we're supposed to? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no reason for us to only have one after all the boxes we opened. It makes no sense mathematically, and statistically. It doesn't make sense. And if they do have track printing, it's a very nice foil mountain. If they do have track printing, this tells me they're purposely keeping Caverns of Souls out of the market to keep the price up. Because, let's just think about it, if all the cards they reprint immediately go to 0, or let's say they all go to $2 or $3, then they can't reprint them anymore, meaning all the sets that they put them in as reprints now lose all their value, which means nobody's going to buy them. And so I'm beginning to have a new tin hat theory that all the cards they want to reprint as money cards, they purposely, maybe they put them in as a mythic, but I don't know if you guys remember, ooh, Dino token, Growing Rights of Ixalan, hey, Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. I don't know if you guys remember back in like Alliances, Fallen Empire age of the product, what they had was they had several uncommons. They were like uncommons 1, 2, and 3 slots. And some of the uncommons were harder to get than others. Hardbringer? That's not the best. So there are 3 versions of the card, but it was, 3 different uncommon slots. So one was harder to get than the other. And maybe they've done that here where instead of putting it on the sheet like they're supposed to a regular mythic, they put it in combination with another card, like maybe one of these tokens So anytime you get a token, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a token, a Dino card, or the Cavern of Souls. Now, there's a lot of Dino cards here, so I don't think that's right, but dinosaur tokens, I haven't seen very many. So maybe what they're doing is the different tokens are offsetting the Cavern of Souls. Interesting theory, right? I mean, unless they want to come out and show me their track printing and prove me wrong, I'm going to go with it in some way, shape, or form. And maybe that's not the correct number. Mythic number 8. It's not too shabby, I guess. You know, maybe that's not the correct number to call it or whatever, but I believe that there is shenanigans on their track printing because they have not come out and ever showed us what or how they print the sheets. So I do believe that they are purposely making it harder to get certain mythics to keep the value high. That way they can keep reprinting those mythics into other sets to keep milking them, because eventually they will run out of cards they can reprint. I think they're starting to figure that out, because also people are not buying what they used to because of that reason, because they see that the cards are becoming invaluable. So I think there's a lot of truth to that. And maybe it's a tinfoil hat theory, maybe it's not, but I really do believe there are shenanigans going on, because how do you open 11 boxes and get one Cavern of Souls? One. It doesn't make any sense. I have multiples of every card here, except Carnage Tyrant, but you can see that is a special insert card. Any card from the set, I have multiples of this, and this, and one Cavern of Souls. So how is that statistically possible? Well, it's honestly not. So, something good. We're going to need it. Fucking really... I get a Cavern of Souls, so they give me that kind of shit in my box topper. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We're going to end this TED Talk and conspiracy theory over the Cavern of Souls. But anyway, until next time, be kind. Hope to see you crossing the game table later, player. I really think they're not putting Cavern of Souls in like they're supposed to. Motherfuckers.